All right. Hello. Good morning. Yoda Gelt Kibano. Welcome to the Tom Hall Show. It is start of another day. I slept in today till 7 o'clock. That's the equivalent probably for most people of sleeping in, say, on a Sunday morning till like 10:30 or something like that, 10:30 or 11. I slept in till 7 o'clock today because I got in late last night, and so I just decided to get some rest. To get some rest. And decision day. Actually, I had my decision yesterday, and that was, I know that I needed a stay, and so I from my credit card went onto my Chase Rewards account and used some miles to book a nice room hotel here in Budapest for the next 2 nights. So I'm going to have a pool and jacuzzi and all the comforts of a posh hotel, if you will. It's not the poshest of hotels, mind you, but they've got a jacuzzi. And by my standards, if they've got a jacuzzi, then it's a posh hotel. but I booked the room for 2 nights, and in doing so, I had and I had every intention of going up to Krakow Sunday. And to go up to Krakow, you've got basically, well, you've got four options. One is to take a plane. We all know what a disaster that turned out to be the last time I tried that. Take a plane. Another is to take a train. Train can be a long journey. It could be 13, 14 hours. You got to go from Budapest to Warsaw, and Warsaw change trains and go down to Krakow. Or you can take a bus. The bus is probably about a 6 hour trip, and all in all, it's hit and miss with the bus. It could be okay. It could be pain in the ass. The seats are kind of cramped and what have you. But anyways, or you could rent a car and take a car up there. But the bus and the train are probably the most cost-effective ways to do it. But anyway, so I woke up this morning and I started thinking, yesterday I found the cutest little air border oasis. It's this home out in the countryside owned by this couple, for all I know. It's owned by this couple, and rooms there are like $12 a night, something like that. And it's in a beautiful, beautiful setting. When you take pictures of like a listing on Airbnb, you can dial in the angles on the interior and, dress it up with pretty flowers and not really show your hood and what have you. When you're taking pictures of the view, say outside the window, or or the area or whatever that it's on. Those I was looking at the pictures of this place, and it's set in a just a beautiful, beautiful countryside setting or mountainside setting along a river, and it looks clean. It looks comfortable. The big question would be the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. They don't have great Wi-Fi. I have my phone, and I can tether tempted to rent a car and Sunday morning take off. And I would actually drive through Zagreb to get to this place. So it'd be interesting to stop and kind of do a walk and talk through Old Town Zagreb, and I'd have a feel for Zagreb as far as whether it's a place that or not. And so that might be a good possibility to do, is to rent a car and go down there. And then you know what? If inspired, I could always take the car and head in the direction of Austria. Maybe keep the car another week, head in the direction of Austria, I was having dinner with some ladies last night that I met in one of the baths. I was having dinner, and they told me they had just come from Hallstatt, Hallstadt, Hallstatt. If you Google that, you'll see how just spectacular it is. It's in the lakes region of Austria near Salzburg, and it's postcard beautiful. So there's always the possibility of just taking the car and kind of doing a little trip, if you will. So I don't know. We will we will see. Are you getting tired of hearing me say that yet? We will see. But on another note, last night I was every now and then I go on Orbitz and I check airfares. And I went on Orbitz last night and I checked out the airfare to fly from Budapest to Boston. Why Boston? I don't know. But Budapest to Boston. And there's this airline called TAP, T-A-P Portugal or whatever, TAP Portugal. I don't know if it's a budget airline or not or what it is, but anyway, they had a one-way ticket from Budapest to Boston for $410 on Sunday, leaving at 5 in the morning, getting into Sunday at 2 in the afternoon. 13-hour flight with a 2-hour layover in Lisbon. And boy, I was tempted. And just say, you know what? I've been gone a month. Let's just go home, back to the comforts of home. Let's go home and get some R&R for my trip down under. And at the end, I just couldn't do it. I just thought, no, I want to stick it out and go to the Christmas markets, at least some of them. So we'll see how that all plans out. But anyway, have a great day, everybody. All right, take take good care, and talk to you later.